Alright, we have Bluebell ice cream sandwiches. Vanilla flavored ice cream. Natural and artificial flavor added. So if that's actually ice cream, there was several people there on YouTube saying, no, that's not real ice cream. So, well, and it won't melt. So we're gonna go try it in a Texas weather and see if this is actually ice cream. Well, we picked a good day to try it. According to this, it's pretty warm, and this is Texas, not Mojave Desert. But it's still pretty warm out there in this sun. So let me get my camera set up. We'll just set one of them right here in the sun in front of the deal and see how long it takes for it to melt in this sun. And that's a pretty good sun. It's sun enough to kill Benny. And so if it did that, it's a pretty good sign. So let me get the camera set up and see if we can see how long it'll take to melt a Bluebell ice cream. There we go. Start the timer. Well, that's more than 5 minutes in this sun, and that hasn't melted. If that is ice cream, it is hard to believe that is ice cream. It can't be ice cream. Not 5 minutes in this sun. Let me check back here in a little bit. And keep it running. And I'll check back in a little bit and see if it's melted. more than 10 minutes. More than 10 minutes. Look at that. That's not even sticky. And that ain't melted. That ain't ice cream. I don't care what anybody says, that ain't ice cream. That's the temperature. There's nothing wrong with this. It's just sitting out here in the sun. Right in the sun. And so it is working. And that is not ice cream. Don't know how long it'll take, but very, very little. Very, very little that's melting. So I mashed that out. The only reason it's like that because I mashed it. All right. Sit back down. I'm gonna let it sit there for a while and see what happens. Alright, I think that's a good enough example of what you're eating. And I don't think it's ice cream. Because we've made ice cream all my life, and I've never had a bowl of ice cream that lasts that long, not in this Texas heat. Alright, I guess that might be it. I'm gonna let it sit there for a little bit longer, and I'm gonna put another thermometer out here just to let you know that's not wrong. Brought it out of the shop. It's about 80 degrees in the shop. What it does. We'll give it 5 more minutes and see if that thing gets melted by then, and look at the temperature. Finally melted. 20 minutes, 22 minutes, 23, about 23 minutes. And it is well over 110. Well over 110. This is well over 120, but this ain't been out here but 5 minutes. So it's going up. So that's hot. And if it takes 20 minutes, that ain't ice cream. Alright, it's been another probably 10 minutes. That thing finally melted, and this thing is finally settled on. That's 110, 120, maybe 124. And this one is well over that, 130. But this ain't been out here but maybe 10 minutes. So this one's a whole lot different than that one. This one's been out here all day. So definitely hot out here. And that ain't chocolate. Alright? That ain't ice cream. That ain't chocolate. I don't care what anybody says. Alright. I guess that's it for now. Y'all take care. Stay cool. We'll talk to you later.